Coach Tom here with my Jar Lock Kimura. All right, you guys are gonna love this. Hey guys, Coach Tom here. I love Kimuras, my students love Kimuras, I like finishing them, I like using the Kimura trap, I like using all these different things. But sometimes when you do Kimuras, guys, you're either not gonna have the strength or you're not gonna have the reach to really lock a really tight Kimura. You feel that the guy is gonna be too strong and you're either not gonna be able to get the hand off, okay, if you lock a Kimura from side control, or he's gonna extend it. How can we actually add crazy power to the Kimura that right now people just aren't doing? So if I get Paul to lie down here, and I lock a Kimura, okay? So we could be in a lot of different positions, but from side control, I lock a Kimura. Traditionally, people are gripping like this, and then trying to get the hand to the floor, okay? Turning their base, putting the leg over the head, and finishing. And that works wonderfully, and it's awesome. However, quite often, if he holds his hand tight there, and I get this grip, I'm just really compromised. So I don't want my weight too far this way. So, just like what's called a Kimura jar that many of you have used in your life, you put the lid down on one of these glass jars, and then there's a latch that goes up, and then when you crank that latch down, it becomes an airtight seal. It's called a Kimura jar, okay? So I call this like a Kimura jar or a Jar Lock Kimura, because that's what I'm gonna do. As I feed through here and lock my Kimura, this is gonna be my latch, and I'm gonna latch it down towards his hip, like this. And when you do this, all of my 200 pounds now goes through that hand. And a lot of people will tap because of the pressure, but never rely on that. But now, even if he holds onto his gi, because I've got all of my 200 pounds on that hand, all I need to do is do a walrus hop, and he is going to put his hand on the mat. Once he's done that, switch my base, leg over the head. Don't try to apply here. You're gonna battle gravity and the mat. Push him onto his side, and then you get to bench press up his back. No core involved. So let's have a look at this one again. I'm here, and I lock my Kimura. I grab, and I lock my elbow down. Now I've got all of my 200 pounds through that wrist. He won't be strong. I do a hop like a walrus or a seal on dry land, and I get his hand to the ground. I'm still in this locked Jar Lock Kimura position. I switch my hips. I put my foot over his head, and I push him up onto his side. And now I just push up that back, okay? So if you've ever, thank you Paul, if you've ever done Kimuras and you just didn't feel like you had the strength to finish it, or hold on, or get it down to the ground, or push it up his back for the tap, this is gonna radically change your life, guys. And especially if you're shorter, like I worked with this today with my wife who's shorter, doing Kimuras. If you're shorter, it's gonna give you so much extra reach, because not everyone has arms as long as mine, okay? In fact, most of my students don't. So by doing this, you get so much extra reach, you don't need the long arms. So next time there's that big heavy guy, you make sure you Kimura him. Give him the Jar Lock, he'll hate it, you'll love it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Coach Tom, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. For more videos, click here. To subscribe to this channel to get all of our awesome videos, click here. And if you'd like to have our hour-long series for free on footlocks and how to defend footlocks and leg attacks of all kinds, please click here. I'm Coach Tom, guys. I'll see you next time.